It's early. Oh, well. Yappin, everyone! She kind of forgot. She thought she was late. Turns out she's not. Let's go! Yappin, everyone! Yappin, Conrad! Yappin, Baro! Yappin, Matua! Yappin, Brian! Yappin, Renana! Yappin, Kisi! Yappin, Reja! Yappin, Delta! Yappin, McGee! Starting up with some ads. Oh, that's unfortunate. Should we just go back to the starting soon screen? Should we just go back? Lee. Hello. Should we just go back to the starting soon screen? Just go away for a bit. Come back later, maybe. Nah. Excellent. Thank you so much for the 7 streak. Wow. It's gonna be an inter-competition now. Captain Cubic, Captain. Welcome. Captain. Oh no! YouTube's finally done the thing when they turn everybody into usernames rather than their, desired names. Oh no! She's gonna try to remember. She's gonna have to remember. She's gonna have to remember her, the people's, icons. Captain Conrad, Captain Monster, Captain, hello. Weekly schedule, Tori Boba has count a gal. To be fair, it's most likely because, they don't really know, Hiragana, which is okay. It's a-okay. The original model mama, for that outfit, wait, she can toggle it now. For this outfit, right? Also wrote cow instead of gal. It's funny though. So I lost your stream 2 streams ago. Now you can experience what everybody's going through on a different stream. People losing stream streaks. It's difficult though, cause she doesn't expect for someone for example, Brandon to be able to make it to cooking streams, cause it's super early in the morning, right? Just started by the looks of it. Yeah, just started. Today was meant to be a cooking stream, but her laptop charger, her replacement laptop charger, didn't arrive till mid to late afternoon, so she had to change. But it did mean she got to work on stuff, so she's almost basically ready for the event, except for cooking. She's stupid. There we go. Today, she woke up with pins and needles, and for some reason, her cough's in tatters. Why is her cough in so much pain? Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Watch me lose this next week. She's trying to think what her streaming days are next week. She's definitely streaming on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week, she thinks, anyway. She's gonna be streaming during Thanksgiving. She's gonna move what was meant to be today's stream to next week. Except there's no pecan pie, it's pumpkin pie, because she really wants pumpkin pie again. Somehow your streak is only at 1 right now? Did you make it for the cooking one? She thought you didn't make it for the cooking one. She's pretty sure there was one stream where she didn't have any mods around. There was one stream. Pumpkin pie, she's very excited by it. She makes pumpkin pie once a year, and it normally is this time of the year. I've been holding myself back from buying a Costco pumpkin pie. The Costco pumpkin pie isn't even that good. She knows it's not good. The cooking one, because you tried to show me out, but it failed? Yeah, it must be that one. Forgot you're napping through a stream, which meant you had it on YouTube. Oh. It's how they try to get ya. Today, other than her laptop not charging, until now, it is charged now. She's currently wearing PJ pants. The elastic has broken. Therefore, it's currently hanging off for dear life on her hips. And it's the most uncomfortable thing. You know those people who wear jeans and they wear it on their bottom of their butt. How do you not get annoyed by that? Like, how do you get annoyed, not get, like, irritated by that? Because it's the most annoying thing. The only reason why she's still wearing it is because she's already worn it. It's already on her ass. Like, it has to stay on now. She can't be bothered to change. Hips or jeans, yeah. Got the. Pants sag, yeah, pants saggers. No. It's so annoying right now. But it's okay when she's sitting down, obviously, because, like, you know, she's sitting down. But when she's standing up, it doesn't stay on her hips. It doesn't stay on her waist. She's currently wearing, like, PJ trousers because it's bloody cold right now. Gonna be waist high and nothing. Yeah, she know this. It's a pair of cute Pasheen pajama pants. And for some reason, the elastic has broken it. And she doesn't want to throw it away. She probably should throw it away, right? She could fix it, but she's not gonna. But the problem, the rest of it is skin tight still. So it looks so fucking weird on her right now. Like, if she would like to describe it, wait, let her draw it on, like, Photoshop, and she'll describe how it currently feels like to wear. Cause it's, wait, she knows exactly what she can use. Close this. Close. New. Great. Okay, wait. She knows how to fix this. Oh. Oh no, everything's minimized. That's not good. How does she fix that? Okay. No more minimizing. Why did that minimize everything? Wait. Give it a couple seconds. Give it a couple seconds to figure itself out. Where'd the page go? Bruh? Where did it go? Huh? Where'd the page go? Where did it go? Huh? Okay, we'll just close that. That's fine. We can just close that. Okay. That doesn't look very tidy. Okay. She's figured it out. Everyone. Okay. Oh, why does it look like that? Okay. There we go. Let's, this pen. Okay, so this is Tori, right? Okay. So her current pants. Those current pants are like this, okay? So, right now, the trousers, the actual leg bit, skin tight. Tight to her leg pants. And then the rest of it's like this. It's the most irritating feeling. Why is it? It's a weird feeling, okay, y'all? It's a weird feeling. And it's not fun. But she's too stubborn to get rid of it, so now we're stuck with it. So loose yet so clean. Exactly. Kapte, Johnny. Kapte. When your friends used to wear pants so under his ass, you never compete how he thought was comfortable, except or how it's even possible. It's more the comfort part. She doesn't get it. Why? What is it meant to do? Right? Like, what's the desire to show ass in that way? She doesn't get it. No. There was a poop section at the sick to death museum we visited. For wifey's birthday, you went to a deaf museum? Insane luck, but very encore. Could put a couple of tucks in the side. Yeah, she could probably just like tie it up. If she has a pin, she could just like pin it on. That's what she wanted. Oh, YouTube names being weird again? Yeah, YouTube names are showing the username rather than the actual like what's the word? Showing the actual username rather than the desired nickname. Okay, wait 1 second, sorry. She needed to move her heater out the way. Before that, very gal Japanese food. Ooh! She thought you went to, Chester. Trade pictures of the scarves. She's excited. For those who don't know, Brian made her a scarf about a year ago and sent it, and it disappeared in the postal system. And we could not find it. The company that was meant to take her scarf, like the P.O. box, decided, no, you don't get any more. So, Brian kindly made a new one, and it finally arrived. It's currently downstairs. She hasn't gone outside to wear it yet. But it did arrive. And the letter was very wholesome and cute. Can't wait to wear it. She might be going outside tomorrow, so maybe she'll wear it then. Does it smell like smoke at all? Yes. But it's fine. She's currently letting it air out. She has a very sensitive nose, to be fair. Like, she feels like a lot of people can't smell it, but because Tori's nose is very sensitive, she can't smell it. But it's okay. She put the Febreze on, and she's gonna leave it to like air out a little bit. It probably concentrated in the box too. You need it for Sunday, much cold? She's hoping the heating works at the venue. She really does hope the heating works. Something is sexy fashion? What, having your jeans on your ass? What? Nobody needs to see ass crack. No. It's an incredibly long scarf though, so she's very excited to tie into a cute bow. Wait, is Tori drawn today? No, she just wanted to show you how she looked like in the pant. Why is it telling her to log in? Okay, wait 1 second. Let her pop. Okay. There you go. Okay. I see. That's why it was up. It is why. Victor said she wants to have a look. Okay, wait. Also, talking about she saw Rachel's message about the free rent angle art. That, to be fair, people have been really nice about it. She was expecting people to roast the art a lot, but like, people have been really nice about that. Like, surprisingly, people have been like, "Whoa, you're trying your best. Like, go on, artist." Like, very encouraging people. She was expecting people to be really mean about it, but like, she's not seen a single mean person about that whole meme. Surprisingly. She needs to bop. She's about to bop. She bopped. She wonders she can do it herself. She's not sure she could, probably. Let's go. You heard that? Congratulations. Wait, what's the angle again? like this angle? Gal. 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 She doesn't know what free reign looks like, but should be very curious to what Nap would draw, because Nap's quite good at art, right? Something she forgot how free reign looked like. She's gonna just pretend this is free reign. She has forgotten what the character looked like. She's never actually watched the series. It is very hard to do angles though. She's not drawing the fish though. The fish is turned off right now. Is this what free reign looks like? Yeah. Sag. She's not feeling like drawing fish today. Yeah? Is that how... Is that the angle? Is it more like... extreme? It is more extreme, isn't it? Gal, gal. To be fair, if she was trying to draw this angle, she would just take a reference photo of herself. Something like that. But the art it's really wholesome, you know? Like, you can tell the original artist was really genuinely trying and was probably tweaking out that they knew it didn't look right. But they were tweaking up, but it's full of actual, like, you know, artistic attempt. You got the model delivered? Oh, congratulations! Talked about models. She's actually been working on a new model for herself. But it's been taking a while, to be fair. Because she's really indecisive. Kape, Chloe! Kape! Welcome! Wait, let her quickly resize her chat so she can see both chats. She's glad you managed to find, like, get the art done. Okay, let's clear this out. New layer. 1% bless that Taiga lady. 1% what? What does it mean? But, what else has she done this today? Nothing. She's been working on the event stuff for the whole entire last, like, 2 days. She's so bored now. She thinks she's almost done, though. Only 3 people have not put their food order in, and she'll take that. She'll take 3. She'll take 3 people who have not put their food order in. Proud of Gal. But she's gonna stop for today in terms of, like, working on the event, because, like, if she continues working on it, she won't have anything to do on Saturday stream. Is it the usual suspects? No. It's not the usual suspects. Maid actually put their order through already, so they haven't paid for it, but they put the order through. That's all she cares about. No! But the bit that weirds her out is the fact that there are people that, like, have already... Or, like, you know, they normally are. They're regulars. So she found it quite interesting. Like, she's wondering what's up. But that's okay. She's already sorted out, like, the menu on the day menu, etc. May's been very good these last few because they know they can't come into this chat without her cussing them out. It's gonna be stream content. To be fair, she can't even show you the stream content. Though she can probably show you what the event stuff is, but she's hoping she doesn't want to until she doesn't need to make any more because she's made exact amounts already. Maybe check with them in case. How does she can't message them. She's not like, they're not Moetaku, they're not on the Discord or anything like that. So like, the only other way is her to call them up and she does not want to do that. She doesn't really mind anyway. It just limits what people can get. It just limits what they can get. They don't get all the freebies either. Because honestly, this time around, she'd recommend people getting sets because the set badge is super cute. Send a follower email. Two emails have been sent out. If it's not like she gets it, some people just, you know, they just forget. You still got the clip of you getting one frame shouted at when you join the channel and place your order the first time. It's cause she knows y'all won't find it like aggressive. Though she knows that it goes to people's spam emails a lot too, especially because it goes to like it's from an unknown email. You know, it's not from like a Gmail or anything. It's from the Maids of England email, so she gets it. They're rolling for the menu gacha, but they don't get the freebies from it. They don't get the freebies. Oh, she can hide this for now. There we go. Other than that, tomorrow she has to go set up about the event. She doesn't want to do it on Saturday evening, so she's gonna do it tomorrow. An own-site email domain? Yeah, it's the Maids of England one. She's trying to move away from using Gmail. Even though everything still gets forwarded to the Gmail because she doesn't want to log into 60,000 emails. But she's trying to move things towards the emails. She got 3 words into your message and got yelled. Yeah, it's because she remembered. She did finally finish the seating plan, though. By God, she hope people don't mind sitting with some people, because the venue is really small, right? The venue is quite tight, so, like, she can't just yeet people to each way. Your email address at work is changing next week? Oh, no. Gmail has those emails split into different tabs so you get primary promotion, socials, updates. Oh yeah, she gets those too, but sometimes they just don't. They show up in the wrong tab, and she's like, oh okay. So many things going. Oh, she also dipped her toes. She may have borrowed someone's student discount and got herself a new Instax wide. Oh, ooh! She saved herself like 15 pounds. So now we might be able to have harem chickies that aren't the size of tiny little squares, but it won't arrive for Sunday. So if your harem chickies will be in tiny size for now. They removed autofill on the 2 fields. She doesn't like autofill very much. Because for some reason, right now, there's an autofill of her address, right? But the phone number's wrong. But she doesn't know how to delete the autofills. So now occasionally she'll do an order and she'll autofill it because she's lazy. And turns out it's the wrong phone number. You still get student tickets to some event, save you over 100 years at Goodwood. What's Goodwood? Goodwood sounds like a version of Goodwill. Well, Wifey Harm's gonna be on the... will be the first one on the new... No, it's not gonna arrive for Sunday's event. But no. No, it's not gonna arrive. The place she got it from is like a 2 to 3 day delivery. She ordered it today, so it's gonna arrive on Monday. Oh Lord, we yapping. We are yapping. We're yapping because her laptop charger spontaneously just stopped working, which is really annoying because you know how expensive. She found out how expensive a laptop charger was. It's £33 for a replacement. Those are Gate, Pixie, Gate. The big kind of spendy car show. Oh, do you get to like buy the cars? You go look at their cars and go, ooh, wow. Laptop charger, guys? Yeah, it's like £33 for a replacement. Granted, she did get it off like Amazon same day delivery kind of thing. You made it to your desk? Proud of you, Pixie. Hope you're feeling a bit better, though. It sounds like you've been having a time. She doesn't really know what to say most of the time because she's kind of like, she has no idea how painful it can be. But she wants to just give you a big smooch. A mwah. A mwah in better feelings and vibes. Welcome. She never knows how to say things, how to like comfort people when when they're in pain. Because when Tori's in pain, she knows what she wants, but she has no idea if that's the same comfort people want. Because she wants to be babied when she's in pain. Right? But some people find it annoying, so she doesn't know what to do. Is it stream yet? It doesn't say 18 plus, you're allowed to come here, is that? Not the same. You want to be babied? She'll like put you in blanket and like rock you. Go. If you use Chrome, the 3 dots on the right, what does she even use? She's indeed using Chrome. 3 dots on the right. Wait, oh, she's lost the chat. Settings left this autofill and password settings. Autofill and passwords. Enhanced autofill? The fuck's enhanced? No. Okay. She should probably check it's not showing up on her edit. No, that's not it. Delete that one. Edit that one. Aha! Okay, save that one. That's good. How about you? Yay! Why are her eyebrows showing? How did she do that? Oh, how do you get rid of eyebrows? Gatti. Eyebrows! How does she undo it? Wait, where did she press? Okay. We're good now. We're good, gals. Sometimes oh, she did have 18 plus in the title. For the Twitch stream, anyway. Yesterday. She didn't have it for the first one. But then she realized that you were a baby. So she realized maybe she shouldn't really be talking about anything inappropriate with a baby around. Okay, Koro, can you bring... No! You ain't that young. She's twice your age, at least, Night. She's at least twice your age, which is horrific. can I ignore you and just say I'm sorry when you try to reach? Aww. But that's the issue. Though. Like she doesn't know if people prefer solutions. She's a solutions kind of gal. She's a solutions kind of gal. You see? It's a birthday a few days ago. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! It's also wifey's birthday too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wifey. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! Old. Just think that COVID was near you 6 years ago? You were a COVID baby! Oh! That must be insane. She really wants to know, like, the, social implications of being a COVID baby. Because she was a full-ass grown adult during COVID, right? So she already has, her school years weren't in COVID. So she's very curious to how, how socially gals grow up. You know, you didn't really get to go to school. You were a COVID baby? You were doing your, what is it? SATs? Is that what it is? From year 6 to year 7? You're doing your SATs. During COVID. So, that must be an insane thing. Right? That must be insane. Not even, to be to, tease you for being young, but that must be such a crazy thing to go through when you're that young. You graduated uni into COVID? Yeah, what was she doing during COVID? She made money on Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing made her 2 grand. It was great. She made so much money from Animal Crossing. You were working full-time during COVID? You didn't get furlough? That's rough. Oh, she would love furlough again, though. Furlough was a great thing. You got to get paid without, going outside. You were remote working? Oh, that's so sad. Taiga, did he split furlough? A few of them did. Not the cafe. The cafe, honestly, she won't lie. COVID may have killed the cafe if she did input some of her own money into the cafe. You miss online schoolmates? She never had online schoolmates, okay? The concept, she remembers her teachers not be able to know how to do, Control V and Control C, okay? You didn't fully rent your place, so you can find a bedroom 22 hours a day? Oh, that sounds horrid. She at least has her home, and, she had a few gal pals thing as well, so she wasn't lonely or anything, and one of those gal pals was a supermarket gal, so they did the groceries for her. Online school kill your desire. Were you a COVID school kid too, Noah? Moe live show debuted during COVID, except not because you did not exist back then. A lot of us didn't exist back then. She knew what VTubers were. She was a big fan of Kaguya Luna. But, she didn't think that it was, a thing that she could do. Last year of technical school for you. Delta's a baby. You're working from home, so basically trapped in your bedroom? She got so bored during COVID, though. She made a lot of money through Animal Crossing and, the POSIS system and stuff. But she got bored. She got very, she started doing so many side gigs and side hobbies. But you know who she feels the worst for? Brother Tiger, because Brother Tiger was stuck in a flat with Mama Tiger for 2 years. Can you imagine 24 hours a day? Like, you could not escape. That is rough. You know, Brother Tiger, like, bless his soul, he had to go to therapy after the COVID because he had to live with Mama Tiger. Man's literally bought a flat the moment COVID ended. Man's like bought a flat and moved out. Like, oh. But she gets it, because Mama Tiger doesn't seem to understand that, like, we are now quite old adults. And, you know, Mama Tiger's like, oh, she cares. You know, Mama Tiger cares. But by God, personal space does not exist for Mama. Because Mama would just knock once, door open. Brother Tiger's the bravest soldier. That gal did not come out of COVID better. That gal, she not gonna lie, everyone. She hopes, one, Brother Tiger never sees this stream. But, like, she thinks her brother is an Andrew Tate fan. She thinks, like, you know when you can see the little flags? She has a feeling her brother is one of those gals. What does she do? What does she do, everyone? There's no way? No, because because we were, like, you know, chatting. And he was like, oh, you know, you're not feeling well. You should, you know, like, mentally. You should read this book. And turns out this book is, like, an alt-right, like, not alt-right, but, like, you know, a very right-leaning offer. And she's like, oh, no. Oh, no. Explains a lot, to be fair. But, like, her and Brother Tiger have never really gotten along. Thank you for following. Wi-Fi killer, you're lucky she's using Ethernet. I mean, he knows Andrew. She's not sure. She's not sure if he's a fan of Andrew Tate himself. But, like, you know the mentality that Andrew Tate has. She has a feeling her brother's in that has that mentality too. You know, like the slightly horrid, nasty kind of brain kind of gal. No. Playing VR? You know when she was 15, Zach? She was playing, like, Neopets, okay? Like, there is no such thing as VR when she was 15. Sucks when families cringe. It really is, but, like, it doesn't surprise her. Brother Tiger being like that does not surprise her. It was more like, you know when you just face her, you're like, oh, damn, now she has to, like, she's not willing to have an argument, because Brother Tiger is the kind of gal that is, like, very, very judgmental. So, he's not a good gal, basically. He always seems to ignore the fact that he's, like, the source of a lot of her anxieties and a lot of her self-conscious things. So she feels like he's a lost cause. You know? He's the kind of gal that's a lost cause. Brother Fox will probably be bestie with Brother Tiger. You say that, but, like, her brother's really judgmental. Like, not your one, Pixie, but, like, Brother Tiger's quite, like, judgy. Like, he was making fun of one of her gals, like, really, really, rudely. Because he was like, oh, look at what she's wearing. And Tori was like, mind your fucking business. She's now a lot more, like, sharp-tongued, but Brother Tiger is a cunt. But, like, we're getting better along because we have space between us two. But, he's a little bit of an asshole. But, you know, he's still family, and he has done a lot of stuff that has, like, really fucked up her own psyche. But, like, you know, she won't be who she is today without that layer of brotherly hatred. Having one-on-one time with long-term long-term with parents or siblings is oof. Yeah, like she thinks that being away from her family have made her be a lot more fond. Like she probably wouldn't be streaming if Bravo Tiger was still living with her. You know, like we were still family, like living one-on-one or like, you know, as a group, because she knows Bravo Tiger would like make fun of her, make fun of her gal pals, think out for the hydrate. Delicious. Sister Rachel was always super judgy of nerds, but somehow always end up dating them. Lama. No, that's a kind of like, oh, bully the gal that you like kind of vibe. But no, like Bravo Tiger, the only thing she can really talk to Bravo Tiger about is Monster Hunter. And it's gal time. Gal, that's basically it. That's a him problem. Yeah, like she's very, very happy to live in a different continent as him. Like meeting him for 2 times in her Thailand trip was enough for her. Like it's really, she can tell she can never get along with him, but that's fine. Off to buy some Costco pumpkin pie. So many people are talking about Costco pumpkin pie today. Thank you for coming by, Lapid. Thank you. Thanksgiving soon, innit? But it's gonna be off by next week, no? Costco, not Costa. She's not actually a fan of Costa coffee. She finds it kind of too sweet. In America, she found out that there's mince pies that go off before the Christmas. Crazy. Gate Sadis, welcome. She still really wants to do a stream. Like Pixie, would you ever do a stream with her when she goes to Costco and you're streaming her camera? Like, would you ever want to do that, Pixie? Like you can tell her where to go in Costco. Chilling with cream but ice cream. Oh, that sounds good. Please, you watch us so fast. What would you be doing in Costco? Like what every gal does in Costco, Lappin. Spend money that she probably shouldn't have. I'll make you buy me. How would she post it to you? She wouldn't know. She wouldn't know. That would be quite a fun little stream, though. A fun little stream. You know what we should do? What if we did that stream when she goes to buy the Christmas party goodies? Hand deliver it? You may be dying, Pixie, but she ain't traveling to your ends of the mansion. Take us gals to ASDA? Asa's just like Walmart, though. Confirm, boss gal doesn't love me. She'll buy you some fiber pills. So what you saying that people in the UK and Europe are starting to celebrate Thanksgiving, and I don't know what to believe. Nobody celebrates Thanksgiving. We celebrate Black Friday. But might be better served as a pre-recorded premiere. Too many risks screaming it live. People know what she looks like already, though, Lappin. She just needs to wear a face mask and just, you know, accept fate. Did you have the executive membership? You gotta try to get that 2% to cover the membership. See, they convinced her to get the executive membership once, but then she, like, refunded it the next time she went in, because she knows she can't spend that much money. I reckon I'd still notice you with the face mask on? Yeah. But, like, people know who she looks like already. Running into rude shoppers or such? Yeah, maybe for Asda, but not for UK Costco. UK Costco is just full of middle class ladies and Asians. Isn't Costco meant to be for deals? Yeah, it's meant to be for deals, but it's bulk. It's bulk. Like it becomes cheaper, but you have to buy. It's like, oh, you only need 1 chicken breast. Too bad you're buying 16. But isn't Thanksgiving meant to be like thankful that you are like the Americans are no longer part of the UK? Oh wait, that's Independence Day. Never mind. What is Thanksgiving? Like thankful for harvest? Like thank you for like a good of like the fact that your crops have grown well. You know? Oh yeah, we have a different clientele here in California because you have so many Costco's everywhere. We have Bookers. We have Bookers, which is like it's like a Sam's Club where you can only go if you're a business. That's quite fun. Thanksgiving is meant to be like a relationship between Native American population, I think. Oh, is it? She didn't know. We thank the natives and welcome them in? Is it actually? It's when we celebrate the pilgrim's harvest in the new world. The Native Americans used to be part of it, but I think it got too particularly correct. What, Thanksgiving? So wait, Thanksgiving is thank you for the Native Americans for allowing harvest? Is that basically it? She just sees Thanksgiving. She doesn't actually know what Thanksgiving is. She just knows that the day after Thanksgiving is Black Friday. And she likes seeing those videos of people going absolutely crazy. They get crazy about that Black Friday sale. Apparently it's not really a thing anymore. Because now, like, supermarkets no longer... they no longer do as good discounts. Black Friday people are scary. She would never, like, nothing, no sale could make her go and like bulldoze people. Ain't no way no sale can make her go bulldoze people. We're taught in grade school they helped us harvest. But if you remember correctly, the real history is that they were looted. You took the British way of taking things that doesn't belong to them. Every time she goes to the British Museum, she's like, well, we're terrible, aren't we? Boxing? Yeah, is Boxing Day a British thing? She didn't realize that that's a British thing. Right? Like, she didn't realize Boxing Day was British only. She thought that was like this everywhere. Are we the bad guys? No, Sadist, you're never the bad gal. COVID and online shopping made Black Friday decline. She just likes to watch it. She wants a live stream of like a Walmart entrance during Black Friday. That should be a stream. Just camping out the crowds of Black Friday. Talking about crazy crowds, she's been seeing a trend on TikTok the last week about some Starbucks cup. About teddy bear Starbucks cup. And people don't like... Why are you queuing at 4 a.m.? Queuing at 4 a.m. for a fucking cup? It's
Thanksgiving
insane.
is based on when pilgrims were settling into America on the East Coast and Native Americans helped them survive through the winter.
Oh, that makes sense. It's like, thank you for keeping us fed and warm. Camping out for 2 a.m. for a cup is crazy? What's crazy is, what's crazy about the cup is that, like, apparently some places only had, like, 1 or 2 cups. Which is insane. What do you mean? You have 1 or 2 cups and people have been queuing at 2 a.m. You don't get a Starbucks trend? It's like, she thinks the cup's cute. Like, if she walked by a Starbucks and she saw she'll get the cup. But people are reselling that cup for like $400. Insane. Also, because she kind of hoped that y'all kind of got the gist that she's not been replying to some of the messages. She doesn't want this to be a political negative talk. She's talking about the cups now. Like it's a Starbucks cup makes me believe that it's not exactly in natural demand. She just feels like it's like Labubu's, right? It's like Labubu's, where like people they like artificially made it rare, so people go crazy about it. But like apparently you just buy the cup off AliExpress for like £2. Just want you to go. Never mentioned you. Wait, what? She said hello to you, Boogie. Did you know there's gonna be a Labubu movie? But why? Like she doesn't get. It's gonna be like Smurf movie, right? Because Labubu's just girl. There's Zimomo, which is like the male one. There's Labubu, which is the girls, and then Momoko, which is the babies. Everything gets scalped these days. Not her merch? No one's scalping that. You just like watching Labubus get strapped to fires and blown up? That's a little bit dark, Zach. She likes Labubus. She thinks they're cute. Is she gonna queue up at 6 a.m. for one? No. Cafe Pifao, cafe. She thinks like this letting people like what they like is quite a normal thing, you know? She thinks that's like a normal thing. She just thinks, you know, the fandom is what makes it not likable. But they're moving on. They're going to that, mochichi. They're going to that little monkey thing that sucks its thumb or something. They're going to it. They look horrifying to you, Zach. Let gals enjoy what they like. Without judging people. Except Chikawas. You can always judge people who are into Chikawa. No! You know what? People, she's now not minding Chikawa as much now. Because the fans have moved on from it. They're like the crazy fans are no longer as crazy. Which is nice. She can enjoy a single Chikawa. Wasn't the reason that Lulu blew all the things to that one K-pop? Yeah, it was Lisa from Blackpink, if she remembered. Ice cream, aliens in shambles right now. That's fine. Like we've always agreed with each other that Choi will always hate Chikawas, and Moog just accepts. Cafe GC, cafe. Welcome. Mochichi, yeah, it's that monkey mascot thing. She thinks it's okay levels of cute. It's a bit scary. Looking a bit. Thank you for lurking. Thank you. Rachel, enjoy your din-dins. She had a very interesting dinner. Because she didn't go out to buy ingredients. She had her dinner was fries, cheesy fries, and the homemade doner kebab. She's almost done with it, everyone. She's almost done with it. Enjoy your drive, Yappin. Drive safely. Thank you for coming by. You bought Thai food today? Oh, hell yeah. What Thai food was it? Ads in 5 minutes. What is she gonna do during the ad? She's gonna just yap, right? It's gonna be a similar thing. It's funny to me that they're coming a comeback after having been popular in like in the 70s. It's a thing though, wasn't it? Like, for example, Miffy's really old too. super hit, the Barbie movie. She is not a movie gal, so she found the Barbie movie just like, oh, that is a Barbie movie. To be fair, she finds most movies good. You know what movie she didn't really enjoy that a lot of people enjoy? Well, the Sinners one? What's that one that, like, the one that Rachel really liked? Oh, what's that? What is that one called? It was a recent movie. She watched it. It was like, she didn't really get it. She didn't really get it. You're not seeing advertisements of that? She's pretty sure it's an 18 movie. That's why. But like, she didn't really enjoy it that much, surprisingly. But she is also very, like, it's very hard for her to get into a movie a lot of the time. She's not really a movie gal, you see. Big yard. It was like ginger chicken. Ooh, that sounds quite nice. She hasn't had Thai food since she's been back. Gotta drink some more water first. But for some reason, her water bottle is a little bit hard to shut. Cherry's not really in cinema enjoyer. She's really not. Like, it costs money, right? Everything, all the food's expensive in it. Like a movie ticket in the UK is like what, like £10? And then if you want popcorn and it's like a drink, it's like another £8. It's like 20 quid to go watch a movie. Where she would actually prefer watching a movie inside her home, in her bed, get comfortable. Did you watch any of The Husband? She finished it. She has to watch it before Twitter like decides to spoil her for it. You bring food to the theater in some places. That is true. Some cinemas don't mind you bringing food, but like she also doesn't want to smell people's food. And like you hear the crisps and everything, and she's a crisp gal. You see? You haven't seen the last 2 episodes of the season yet, and we've been watching as a group. How are you avoiding spoilers? If any Mutais want to go see a film at Odeon before the 30th November this year, shall I have some free codes available for tickets? What movie is even on right now? What's the movie on right now? Odeon films. Let's see. Smurfs? Wicked? The Running Man? Now you see me, now you don't. Predator? That doesn't look like the Predator. That looks... What's going on in there? Oh, she can go watch a JJK movie. Let's see. Christmas song? Paw Patrol Christmas? Oh, there's Zootopia. Where does it come out of? Oh, the 28th. That's the day before Cardiff. I'll take like a sick cinema and some stuff. I have to watch another movie. Some kid got gummy stuff. That sounds scary. That sounds horrific. Forgot about the second Zootopia film. It's not been super well advertised, in her opinion. What is The Running Man? What other movies is there? There's the Avatar. Wait, that's not the that's the blue Avatar. Okay, oh, that's good. Why? What if she's just choking on a gummy sweet in a cinema? Scary. Chew your food, gals. You actually tell when certain VTubers are up because there'll be tons of reposted fan art. She actually probably should check her, like, her tag occasionally. But she's just a wee gal, so a lot of time she doesn't really get to see that much. No, nothing. It must be hard for gals to like keep up with a lot of stuff. I'll throw you a code if you want to use it. She is not at the stage of being a movie gal to go and watch a movie on her own. She would honestly rather wait until it comes out on Amazon and she can just watch it. Oh, bless. It's the Trek bear. If she had one, walking distance from her, she'd probably go and watch more movies. But, because it's because it's a solid hour away, it really puts her off going. You gonna need to carry Tori's booster seat? She's not that short, Zach. Don't treat her like a child. Have you been to see the 2 Detective Conan films on your own? It was fun? But, wouldn't it be fun, wouldn't it be fun to just, watch it at home? Audience are always so far, for real, for real. Her closest one is, 50 minutes away. In London, yeah. There's not that many cinemas. There's no many View cinemas. Call you a baby because you are a baby. Zach. Children are not allowed to call adults children. I mean, yeah, I don't think they're available at home. On the right side. Not alone with Doya, yeah. She feels like you shouldn't talk to adults like they are children. She's not under 5 foot. She's 5'4". What kind of image do you have of her that she's a child sized? What? What? Where are you getting her height from? She's 164 centimeters, which is 5'4". Why are people thinking that she's short? Insane behavior, that. Guppy Angel, Guppy. Welcome. Long time no go. She hopes you're feeling better. 5'4" Tori is XL in Thailand? It is! She's tall as hell in Thailand. It's kind of interesting. They always go, whoa, you're so tall. Which is really interesting, isn't it? She's like a garden gnome. Wouldn't that be fun, though? To be able to, shrink into the size, into a garden gnome size? Also, what garden gnome is 50 centimeters? Isn't that, quite a big garden gnome? Rage babe successful? The only gal that that's celebrating is yourself, bro. She kind of wants to be a gnome. Wouldn't that be kind of fun, wouldn't it? No, gnomes are really common in the UK. She's not seen a gnome around. She's not seen gnomes. Is are gnomes even a common thing in America? Do people actually get gnomes? Do people get gnomes, for, their garden? Skateboard. You're feeling better? Turns out you had gastritis? Oh, that sounds not very gal. So we get the gal to a gnome-style hat for Sunday's cosplay slot? You're buying her a cosplay? Hell yeah. She finished her outfit for the Sunday slot. She thinks anyway. You don't see gnomes very often? She always thought it's an American thing. Gnomes are from Scandinavian lore, I think. Does she know anyone from Scandinavia? Wait. Scandinavia. It is Sweden. No. So the Nordics. What countries? She doesn't know anyone from there. Wait, Bjorn. Bjorn's nose is Danish? Yes. Think I found one on the side of the road? No! That's so sad! Oh, that's so sad! You found an abandoned gnome! You're like 179 in medical record, but in reality you're like way shorter? Do you hunch, Sadis? Do you hunch? Because she feels like a lot of gals hunch. So when they straighten down, when they straighten up, they're a lot taller. I can do a witch hat, a pirate hat, and that's it. She's pretty sure she has both, because one of her gal pals left their soul eater hat at her house. And it's still there. Still there. Even when straight back, you do hunch as well. You gotta be careful about that, Sadis, because if the medical record is actually wrong, it might be quite difficult. It might be difficult if you need to like prove your ID or something, right? They'll be like, oh, you're not as tall as your medical records say. So Ito, yeah, like the series, the anime, character was it Blair? The cat gal. They cosplayed her and left her hat at her place, and they up and moved to a different continent. So it is what it is. She has the hat still. Don't know what to do with the hat. And it has to stay in, like, you know, indoors or else it gets all, like, funky in the cold. Driving home. Enjoy your drive home. Have fun. Rest of the stream. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you. Have a good drive home. Say happy birthday to wifey for her. Cafe, Wani. Cafe. Welcome, Wani. Hello. Cafe. Mutu, cafe, one, cafe, sheep. Cafe. Welcome. You know who Tori is? She's just a gal. Cafe Fluff, Cafe Bird. Welcome. She has nothing interesting about her. Except that you may know her as a gal who always tries to land a these nuts joke at Wani. But she can't do it anymore. It's actually so hard now. It's so hard now because Wani doesn't trust anything she says anymore. Cafe Carlo, Cafe Hurry, Cafe Satan, Cafe. Welcome. Right now she's just yapping. Wow. Now, that's it. There's nothing else. She's just yapping. She was meant to do a cooking stream today, but her laptop charger blew up, so here she is, just yapping. Can you cook me something right now? Oh, she can't think of a good these nuts joke immediately. Yeah, she could cook something for you. What would be a nice Wani dish? Oh, talking about, you know what? She did a Wani dish. When Wani used to be part of Moe Live, right? She made a pumpkin pie that was Wani themed. It had like little pumpkin seeds as teeth. It was very cute. She's trying to think what would be a Wani dish. It has to be like... She's quite a zoomer, right? Like, she has zoomer energy, so... Pecking duck. She She's trying to think what would be like the perfect Wani kind of dish. We made a melon soda that was Wani themed before. It had like little duck sprinkles on it. She's trying to think what would be a good one. Maybe like a giant, like a crocodile, shaped rice with a curry around it, like a green curry. She thinks that'll be a nice Wani-esque dish. She don't really know what would be other dishes. She wants to do more like Vtuber themed food at some point. Abby, welcome. She wants to make more Vtuber themed food. She wants to do lots of collabs with other Vtubers for like the May Cafe too. It's only so little events she can do though. Ramen type dish from Japan, but Wani's Korean. We do love Wani here. Every gal, go and subscribe to Wani Agao. Egao. Ahegao. Agayo. She's terrible. Why should I not know how to pronounce Wani's name? Love you, Wani. Bro, can't say your last name. Agayo. Agao. Agehao? Ageo? Ago? Ageo? She doesn't know Korean, okay? Annyeonghaseyo. Kamsahamnida. Ago? Okay, there we go. Listen. Why is the E there? You know, look at Tori's name, ToriThaiga. It's what it says on the plate, okay? ToriThaiga. Okay, Unk. You know, the word Unk is really funny to her because whenever someone types it, her Fujoshi brain thinks uncensored. So every time she reads it, she's like, okay, Unk, and she's like, uncensored? Because in BL, that's how it's written. That's how it's written. So every time she sees someone says, like, call her an uncle, writing the word Unk, she always sees it as uncensored, and it's always terrible for her. You don't know Korean, you know Japanese? Oh, that's really cool. When someone says that they know Japanese, like what would you consider as no Japanese, right? Because when someone says they know Japanese, she expects them to be like N3. You know? She's trying to think what other she would like to cook more Korean dishes actually. She's done quite a few. She's done the typical ones. You know what she really wants to make? Raw marinated crab. You're not fully fluent in Japanese yet, but you can speak it. How good's your writing? You know, you think you can pass like N5 or something like that? Please do make it. The problem is you can't really get raw crab that easily in the UK. You have to like get the frozen ones, and she's not sure how the frozen ones work. You think it would still be okay to eat raw? You know what she's never actually made? Bibimbap. Which is really interesting, isn't it? It's quite an easy thing to make. Because it's the only ingredients. She's too lazy to make the ingredients. It's an easy dish to make. It just she gets lazy because she don't have to do the pickling and all that stuff. No, Mom, no. How the hell are you unable to get crab and fresh crab? We get like brown crabs. You don't get the small crab that you used to make raw marinated crab. She would say it's an interesting It's an interesting dish to try to make. It's like getting soft shell crab. It's actually kind of hard to get it without it being frozen. She's trying to think. To be fair, she's not been to a fish monger, like a fresh fish monger, in ages. So that might be it. Why does Tori sound so nervous? Nervous? She's trying to think. Her brain's thinking. It's impossible to get fresh crab when you're at. Aren't you like in the central of like America? Soft-shell crab is delicious. It is so good. She's never actually made it from scratch though. Maybe another stream idea. Soft-shell crab. She doesn't want to have some. She's been wanting to have the country fried steak though. The country fried chicken steak thing that she was gonna make today. She actually really wanted it, but it's too bad. Stir fry with stir fried soft shell crab in a stir fry with vermicelli. That's an interesting one, like a clay pot. Tori's brain be thinking but not working sometimes. We are at the level where you can start bullying the streamers, Zach. I can stay away from the ocean by still like 10 hours? That's insane that it's 10 hours. Though, she always gets impressed when people like in America are fine just driving that long. It's insane, really. She's arguing about her 3.5-hour drive from Cardiff. No. Yappin, welcome. Of course, any of Wani's gals, if you want to go and rest and, relax after Wani's stream, feel free to do so. She's just yapping right now. Thanks for letting you know to leave last stream yesterday. Well, yeah, because you didn't know. She has told her mods that if you did stay, you would have been banned for the stream, but you listened and that's good. Hell no, I isn't gonna commute 3 hours. Some people do. Some people are fine doing like hours and hours of driving. Like she knows gals that used to drive like 8 hours to go hang out and then drive 8 hours back. It's insane. Does even like driving 1 hour without a break? See, her limit's maybe like 3 hours without a break. But she has to be listening to something really good. Because if she like listens to nothing or like listens to music, it's really sleepy and it's probably not very safe. Sorry you're late. Don't worry, Rancor. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. Don't worry. 8 hours straight is crazy. Yeah, it's apparently an American thing that people do that. You drove 1 hour each way for work for a year. Her commute's an hour and a bit. Like right now, even now, her commute from London to London is like an hour. So like, an hour is fine for commutes, but like to hang out, anything more than an hour is long. Remember several years ago, you went with 2 friends on a 6-hour drive to visit another one of our friends? See, that's insane for her. You know a guy who drives from Alabama? Alabama? Is that the right one? To Ohio? Aha, she got it right. Yeah, she's not, as you can tell, she's not American, she's British. Oh, Britannia Rose. Wait, that's not our God Save Our King is our anthem. Like 500 miles? 500 miles is what, 4 or 5 hours? Alabama. There we go. She did a nice accent too. Alabama. Live with an hour commute nowadays. You're not working 2 hours a day on commute. So they pay me for it. That's very true. Yappin, Moon. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome. You're playing another horror game, weren't you? She has you up on Twitch right now. But Yappin Moon, Yappin. Welcome. You know who Tori is? She's just a gal. And she's doing a yap. She's just a gal. Moulin chose for me to play Alien Isolation because they're mean. Was it spooky? You know, the alien from those series looks like an earphone. She can't find it scary. It just looks like an earphone to her. Head on for work. Have a good commute back, Anon. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. Very spooky. Oh, spoopy. She hopes you had fun still, though. If you do need to raid and run and rest up, feel free to do so. Tori's just yapping. Today is a yapping kind of day. Everybody know that there's a Queen of England just past the crown? One day, wasn't like one of them like, are they still alive? Not Elizabeth, not Lizzie, but like, or is the king still alive? Last time she saw, they were like in hospital for something. God save our Taiga. Is she the king now? Yippee! I don't even remember the British anthem. She knows more hymns than the British anthem. You think we'd have heard if the king died? No more bank holidays. Bank holiday when one of the kings or queens passes away. No, that didn't happen in Thailand, to be fair. The queen of Thailand like passed away in late October, like less than a month ago, and a lot of things got stopped. A lot of like events got cancelled and a lot of events got postponed. Surprisingly, a few still went on, which is really confusing. Welcome. Isn't Charles king now? Not gonna lie, she doesn't know, nor does she care that much about the British monarchy. You can't be easily scared in haunted houses. Her problem with haunted houses is that it's not. She has a fight, like tendency in flight or fight. So she's really worried about punching one of the actors from reflex. Now you're proper British, not knowing who the monarch currently is. You see, she's the Brit that does not care. You would like to have a banter with the scare actors? Moog, you're the kind of gal who would start flirting with the scare actors. You know? Not caring is also very British. You're two kinds of British, right? You're either the one that have memorabilia of the monarchy in like your centerpiece and stuff in your home, or you're the one who don't give a shit, and she's one of those gals. Oh no, you're gonna get me. Yeah, that's exactly how you'd feel like. You'd be like, oh no, evil monster with the axe. Oh no. Can you imagine how weirded out the actor would be? The actor would be like, why are you like this? Unfortunately, internet making Canadians except they use the C word more. Oh! Yeah, we say the word cunt a lot. Apparently it's a really taboo word in America. She did not notice until she said it, and then Fangy was like, oh, you can't say that. She was like, What? Cut? Last time you were in a haunted type of attraction, my mom punched someone in the face. It's a Southeast Asian! Niana, that's what happens! That's what happens! Such aggressive tiger? No, it's the survival instinct that she has. It's a survival instinct. If someone is trying to jump scare her, she will punch. And whether or not you live is up to you. What the hell is that noise? Concrete it. You say shit. See, whenever someone like, stars the S word, is that shag or shit? Like which? Shag is a very British word, isn't it? Actually, no, it won't be that word. That word was sad as fuck. That did sound kind of sad. I think Weird Al had something like this happen. Oh, like he used a naughty word that wasn't meant to be naughty. Oh, Sadis, you're so wholesome. You you censor the word shit. It's very wholesome. Have real chainsaw or something? You just scared the actors instead of for fun? Thing is, if you're trying to if you're trying to be like, oh, they're not real, it's not fun, then you won't have fun in haunted houses, right? Like, you're meant to go and immerse yourself in it. She would immerse herself in it. It's like going to a maid cafe, but instead of maids, they're just spooky gals. You have to immerse yourself in the lore, right? But Tori is more likely to punch them, so even if she wants to enjoy the lore and the atmosphere, she's worried about the safety of the actors. Team 4-star posted a Sailor Moon a bridge. She has no idea what that is, but she presumes it's the same people that made the Yu-Gi-Oh one. You went to Disneyland Paris haunted house and was awesome. She does worry. She's very what's the word? Very curious to how a Disneyland horror house would be like, because Japanese horror houses do not play. So she does wonder how a family-friendly haunted house would be like. Tori's auto mod's like an impenetrable wall. She has auto mod? She thought the auto mods were her mods. You just reminded me you accidentally said slag instead of slay. What was, how did you do that? What was they'll be like, oh, that sounds really good. Instead of saying, oh yeah, that's slay, you went slag. That's good. Yes. You have Autobot? Oh, she does? Damn. Thanks, her mods. Her mods are very gal. They press the yes button for her. Oh, there you go! It did it again! There we go. To be fair, writing slag in capitals is asking to, Dota Freya has added permitted term, slag! She's gonna screenshot that. She screenshotted it. Okay, wait, she can go. There you go. This funny. What does that even mean? You learn in 3 years, Zach. Slag is now in the table, guys. Now you can say slag. It wasn't a preferred term? Oh fuck, we can say flag now? It's a very British term. You like ruining it? Ruin it somewhere else, Zach. But it's very old British though. Isn't it the same as bitch? Why are you all censoring it? Why are you all censoring swear words? Oh wait, actually you're censoring swear words because Zach's in here. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what she's been trying to get Fanny to say? She's trying to get Fanny to say, like, funny words. You think you first learned slang from Tank Girl comics? She's surprised that anything uses that word now. No, fuck that. The word slag? Well, technically. For your own good? Yeah, it's for your own good. She needs to burp again. She did it. Do you know the normal definition of slag? Horribly. Instead of swearing, just say that really ruffles my feathers. She doesn't have feathers, she has fur. She's trying to think if she had... because she's quite a potty mouth, right? She's kind of thinking, like... what is her go-to for, like, not swearing? She didn't answer the question. It's because... she now has a whole thing where she doesn't, she doesn't really want to describe the word slag when there's a minor in chat, you know? It's funnier that way. She says frick a lot when she's like, but she's trying to think. There's a minor in chat, you let me say it? Yeah. Because they don't know what it means. It's like saying anything. You could say bananas and it would mean the same thing, right? The normal? There's a normal definition? You couldn't care less, but we do, Zach. We do. Can't believe Tori said bananas in the presence of a minor. Exactly. No, saying... you could say any word. You could, like, that's what she's saying. Like, she always says that. You could say any word aggressively, or you can say any word and it'll sound like an inappropriate word. Using metal work to describe melted metal that's oxidized, unpure, isn't useful. Yeah, that checks out. Exactly. But she feels like you can say any word and it can sound like an insult. You know? Sourdough. Like any word can sound like a swear word if you say it. Go by. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. Thank you for spending some time with her. What other funny word? She can say cloud. You're a cloud. See? Any word can sound like a swear word. If you just use it in an aggressive way. Actually very active. Yeah, mostly when yapping streams tend to be the most chat active from what she's seen anyway, which makes her very happy because she was always like when she first started like doing Zatsu streams, she was always worried that nobody would be around chatting. You know, she gets very happy about it. So it's nice to have gals. Ow, her hair got caught. Owie. There we go. She's gotta comb her hair now. Comb. Combed. But in term, what else is there to yap about? There's a lot of things to yap about. We kind of went through a lot of random conversations already. Using a certain word is just as bad because the intentions behind it, the fact you're going to say a curse word when you shouldn't, you basically did though. Yeah, but like, you're trying, and the effort should be commended, right? She has no idea though how she manages not to swear while she's in like cafe service. Really good. Really like impressed with herself. Finding a new perm venue for the cafe. She's gonna test out this one, and she does have one for Valentine's event. She does have one for the Valentine's event, which next year, gals, Valentine's is on. The Valentine's event is actually on Valentine's, so hopefully you don't, you don't have plans. You nearly heard you swear in an event once. You've only seen her at one event, and she's trying to think. Was it a kitchen event? No. She saw you at an event that she was serving at. She shouldn't have sworn. She's pretty sure she's never sworn at an event. Cafe, Sammy! Cafe! Welcome, welcome! She is gonna find a new, like, there is 2 venues that are up for debate right now. The first one is the Moonrise one. The only problem with the Moonrise one is that it's really small. And the kitchen is, it's quite difficult to do kitchen service there. Just trying to think what, the other venue, the only thing that might put people off is that it's far. It's far from, like, the central London. Like, it's far. Though, the positive is that the venue is a really decent price, so that tickets can be relatively cheap. Like, the tickets will be cheaper than our regular venue costs. So, hopefully, that one will be okay. It is still travelable. We're not gonna be able to go to the Moonrise one. It's too far. It is quite far. A lot of our events are London-based. Then the week after, we're at Animanga Pop in Cardiff, which is our first time in Cardiff. She's never been to Wales. Welcome back, Miana. What kind of coffee do you have? She's becoming a coffee nerd recently. She's very much into chocolatey and nutty coffee blends, which is like, Guatemala blends? Some kind of mocha flavored? Or have you ever just made a mocha though? Just put a little bit of hot chocolate. Just make a mocha. She does have though, she does have right now a pumpkin spice oat milk that she'll be using for her lattes tomorrow onwards. You like instant coffee is the fastest way to get a heart attack? That's not an energy drink? How many instant coffees are you having? Are you what? This is like the granules? You're not like, are you measuring it properly? You never drank any mocha flavored coffee, so it's your first time? It's revolutionary. A teaspoon? Oh, okay, that's fine then. Have you ever had a triple shot? That's how you get the heart beating. You've had cold coffee before? It's not very nice in your opinion. It's a very, you grow into it. She feels like she's never been a coffee fan when she was your age, so it like hit when she hit her like mid 20s maybe. Once your frontal lobe fully develops at like 23, 24, that's when the coffee love starts appearing. Just drink pure matcha tea? Oh, that's very bougie. Get matcha on these days. But matcha's pretty good as a good replacement. But the smell of coffee is just so good now. The smell of coffee adds to the effect of the coffee itself. You once did 2 heaping snooze because you had to stay awake after a night shift. It did fuck all to help. You know, you should then go for a run, Delta. Apparently getting your heart rate up wakes you up too. Or you just go and splash yourself with some cold water. Or you just had the coffee your parents have. Tried something else one time and didn't remember what it was. Oh, what kind of coffee was it? A white chocolate coffee earlier today. Oh, like a white mocha? That sounds so good. She's been getting really good at frothing milk for lattes recently. The smell of coffee is the smell of a great brekkie. Exactly! Exactly, it's so good. The smell of coffee is horrible? Aw, it's so good though. It's so good. You gotta smell good coffee, because instant coffee isn't very good. A nice, freshly brewed coffee is so good. So good. Absolutely lovely. She does smell nice too. She does like just the smell of warm beverages. The only beverage she doesn't like the smell of is some sleepy teas. Can you not get a machine to cream the milk for you though? She does have a milk frother, but it's not as good as frothing it up yourself. She's the kind of gal who likes to learn how to do it. It's like an art form in its own. She has a milk frother, which is broken, so she needs to get a new one for Cardiff. But like, it does exist. She normally uses it for cafe events. You do not need the caffeine. Caffeine is caffeine's only really required if you don't get enough sleep. Because Tori has had multiple her body is used to chemicals. Coffee doesn't really affect her sleepiness that much. Oh, hi, who? Sleepy tea with honey makes you feel right? Oh, with honey, that sounds quite nice. A chamomile with honey sounds lovely. Why are you saying hi? Not getting enough sleep? How many hours you get sleep? Eva makes me sleepy or wakey. She just feels like it wakes her up because the smell of coffee wakes her up. But she's not sure about what level of caffeine actually helps her. You're a nighttime owl? She's a nighttime gal too. But she's been trying to be good and like sleeping before like 2:30, 3 a.m. She's been trying her best, but she does work a lot better in the evenings. But she does manage to figure her... If she's busy, she's fine in the mornings. But if she's like just existing, it's not... She's so low energy during the mornings. 6 to 8 on average, 3 to 5 in the morning. After work, you get 3 hours of sleep, Delta? Better gal 9, Matula. Matula's a good gal. Matula, like, goes to bed, like, at a normal time when he knows he has to wake up at a normal time. It's actually impressive. Like, actually impressive that, Matula, like, is very sharp about going to bed. Like, no way Matula gets, distracted and stays up longer than he needs to. It's very good. Good, responsible adult. Otherwise, you're a zombie. she can't imagine. You know what? She can't really imagine. You're such a smiley gal, Matilda. She can't really imagine you like getting pissed off and like throwing a clipboard at somebody. You know, she doesn't know what your job is, but she remembers seeing a box of gloves once. Yeah, teens need like 10 hours of sleep. When she gets 10 hours of sleep nowadays, she gets really lethargic. Like, she can do about 8 to 9 hours, like, comfortably. That's a good amount of sleep for her, but like, 10 hours will actually tire her out too much. She does wake up, and like, she goes, yum, yum, yum. She rolls around and she goes back to sleep, but like, she will always wake up around 7 to 8 hours lately. Tea with toast for breakfast and coffee with donuts as a work break. Coffee and donuts is very, very good, to be fair, because the sugars from the donut counteract the bitterness of the coffee. Works very well. She had a nice cup of tea with her dinner today. Cup of tea and a bicky. You can often not sleep, but you're always sluggish. Spend like half your daytime at home, just tucked in bed. Don't you get all sweaty tucked in? You used to get 10 hours of sleep regularly during holidays. She wished that could be her. You feel tired no matter how many hours of sleep you get to this point. It's whatever you want to enjoy some of your day. That makes sense to me. If you're always tired, have you ever? Okay, Dora, your next free day, go get a massage. Go get a massage. Bet life is good life when you're gonna have butler application. What an interesting way of saying when you're having butler applications, Mickey. Like what a crazy like combination of a sentence. She's probably gonna open them mid-December. She's not sure whether or not we're gonna have any new butlers for the cafe, but probably December if she does it. Your school routine? Hearing people talk about school was insane to her. She forgets. It's been a long time since she's been in school. You've been up for nearly 45 hours. That's when you get, like, delusions, no? Massage, you have to look for a place. Okay, make sure you find one that's actually, like, legit. But, like, try to go for a massage. Newbies again already? You know what? Surprisingly, it's been more than a year since, we last recruited. And this year, there's not gonna be any maids ones. We have enough maids for now. But she's thinking about butlers. She's not sure yet. So welcome back, Ki-E. Welcome back. You often been awake for 72 hours? Like it's psychotic, but not much? Why are you awake for that long, Satis? Surely, you get tired after like 18 hours, no? If you can try to apply, you are way too young, Zach. You are way too young. But yeah, maybe apply when you've hit 18, which is our minimum age requirement. But yeah, go look for a massage, Delta. Like, it honestly would really help you be able to relax. And then you'll be like, oh, this is how muscle should feel. And then you go to sleep, you go, oh, time to relax muscle, and then you get to go to bed. Once in one of your streams at 70 hours without actually, is that when you start saying like random stuff in stream? Maybe he'll mostly sleep with a comforter on? What's a comforter? What's a comforter? Like a heater? Isn't a comforter like a blanket? Might be. Probably is though. You need to exercise more. If she did Miku boxing stream, would you join the Miku boxing with her? Comforter is a type of blanket. You mean like an electric blanket? Remember Piero's debut when he's already A-rank boy grew up fast? Yeah, most girls do take like about a year to rank up once they join. Very padded and fluffy, basically. You see, she's the kind of gal that likes thick sheets, but she likes to stick her foot out into the cold. So join the Miku streams? Yeah! She'll see you once she gets it set up. It might be like the new year by the time she gets it all set up. Ash, I beg, I hope they rank up one day. It's just Ash is a little bit nervous, you know? Like, this event will be the event that we see if she can rank up. It's Ash's confidence. She knows Ash can do it. She knows Ash is very, very good at what she does. But she is just a little bit of a nervous android. Basically, think of a top blanket of a Japanese bed. Oh, like, isn't that just a duvet? You mix between both legs in or one leg, or always one leg out. She's so good. We always love speaking to her. That's good. She's glad that you like her still. She always gets. Ash does sometimes get worried about if like bosses like her. But she hopes it'd be nice to have everyone rank up for the concert. But it honestly depends on this next event. Problem is it is probably too far away. There are other cafes up in the north that you could probably apply to as well. You love her to the end? Yeah. She hopes Ash stays with us for a long time. Also, as time been moving faster than usual, it's because you're getting old, Miana. Remember when we first met, Miana, you were
Comforters are just stuffed blankets, so they are puffy and more comfortable.
Isn't that just a duvet? That's just a duvet! The time is moving faster because you're getting older, Miana. Because remember, the first time that Tori met you, you were still in high school. So... And now you're almost done with university! So, we are getting old. We're getting old. You know, for the longest time, before she found out like how old Miana was, she thought Miana was fucking around, talking about high school. She thought like Miana was lying about being in high school. Stay loyal? No, she feels like you don't have to stay loyal. Like as long as you don't start making fun or like being mean about other cafes. She thinks maid culture should be celebrated everywhere. She won't feel sad if you gals decided, you know, you prefer another cafe over her cafe. But it's good to support other cafes because that's how, you know, that's how cafes, you know, that's how companies don't have monopolies and evil practices, right? Graduate school never feels more threatening. But yeah, thanks for reminding me of how people mix up my age due to the way and sound of speaking. You have to remember, Miana, her first impression of you was you being a troll in Minecraft. Cafe maid, go pay for your order. And cafes aren't competition? Yeah, like she honestly thinks that maid cafes should support each other a little bit more. Maid getting told the moment maid comes in. You do when you get... Where? Oh, okay, it's only 10 p.m. You know, you're allowed to be out. One day, huge cafe collab. Should like that. But it's just the travel costs for a lot of other cafes. There's not other cafes that aren't permanent locations in London. Or like in the south. They don't tend to be that many. There's mostly in the north. There's Mayon, which kind of rule the Midlands area. There is Made in Scotland, which apparently is on hiatus right now. She's not really sure. There is Marshmallow Dreams, who she really wants to go and visit one day. There's of course the two London locations, which one is Moonrise and one is Usagi. You already missed high school? She doesn't even remember high school. That's how old she is. Tori going to be with you in Make Cafe? She would like to, you know, work with other cafes, but it's hard. It's definitely hard to organize that because she's so busy organizing her own cafe that it's hard to like organize the how other cafes work. Cause it's like you're basically asking different systems to work together. It's like, oh, can you play a Nintendo game on a Sony console? It's a little bit more difficult to do that. You think about it, every time you light a lighter, the lighter gets lighted until your light is too light to light. You think she's that smart to understand what the fuck you're on about, Alias? Yes. To be fair, she's really bad lighting up lighters in the first place. We're seasoned? We're seasoned? Yeah, we're like season 8, okay? Like we ain't the newest season, but we're an old season. So many games being available on other consoles? Yeah, but like, you know what? Where do you wake up in the morning? Hopefully her bed? Hopefully at least a bed? You know? You know? The realizing of the freedom and difference of time was something else? Yeah, like, your free time when you're in high school and school in general is crazy to how free time you have as an adult. Why not the floor? Her floor is carpeted. It's gonna leave like the little carpet marks. She's gonna look like she's added a grain filter to her own face. Gonna try to get a background on the DJ corner on the way home? What's the Twitch she wants to go see? It's probably TikTok Live, to be fair, isn't it? Probably TikTok Live. It's probably not, probably not the... What's the word? Probably not, on YouTube. Good night, Zach! Good night! But go get good A-star. Go get good A-star. You drop it in chat when you get there? Okay, hopefully you should still be there. Should still be live. She does need a wee though. Oh, she's gonna go wee while the ad break is happening. Hell yeah, time to pee. While ad breaks are going. You got the Tori crab. Good night, Zach. Good night. Thank you for coming by. Have a good eaties. GPG, go piss gal? Go piss gal? Go piss gal. Go piss gal. You have any ads right now? It's 15 seconds, but you're subscribed, so you won't see ads. Oh no. Okay, well, right now you need to count for her. Who did you say goodnight to? It's over on the Twitch side. You're back. Ox aches as you say those words. Mihara, you're still younger, huh? You sound like your name. She doesn't know what your name is. Your name is Sadis. Every gal's name is just their username, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, physically young, mentally old, or tired. A card? A cubic car? She's back in a second. She needs to pee. Did she really take 3 minutes to piss? Whoops. Welcome back, Rachel. What did you eat? What was the scrap today? Oh, the fish was fished. You got the pencil fish? Wow. Does Miana not have ads? Is Miana watching without audio? What the fuck? Why are you watching without audio? How are you watching without audio? How are you hearing? Are you just reading the subtitles? Bruh! You're watching with audios. Why are you saying watching without audio? You just read, oh. You were delayed because of hydrate. Oh, okay. She feels like it's weird for her mod not to have a sub. How does she gift herself one? Gift the Pacific viewer. Manalas. Why did she win the jump? There you go. That's your ow. No, why did you throw her own shit, her own self? God damn it. That's your pay for the year. That's your pay pay now. Thank you for your hard work. I get a lion tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. Are you going back? You're going back to... No, she presumes you're going back down to London on Saturday. First month to get paid. You got free accommodation, Delta. So the only mods that have not gotten something from her is Red Nana, Brandon, and Angel. You're in the Big L on Saturday? Leicester? Leicester? Wait, why are you not coming to the event if you're in London on Saturday? She sees how it is. She sees how it is. When I wasn't getting paid, I was winning the lottery. Damn. She honestly felt like she was a terrible host, though. Like, she felt... Like, honestly, when you left, she felt so bad. She was like... She was a shit host. She felt so bad. She felt like such a bad host. Like, she didn't take you around. She didn't do stuff. Because she was just so busy. Tomorrow is sleep recovery posting stuff day. She needs to post stuff too. Tomorrow's her go to the big shops day. That's sad. It's anxiety, though. The only reason you would bother traveling to UK again? It'd be nice too, but it's really hard for her to like... She feels like she's such a bad host. Especially long trips, like weekend ones are usually okay because she'd be like, okay, she can plan her week. But she can't like take a whole week off. So she always felt bad not being able to do stuff. As long as you don't care. You're a hardworking girl, but she feels bad. If a gal like comes specifically just to visit her and she can't like be a good host, she feels bad. She feels like she shouldn't like be a host, you know? But she does, like, she is the gal. She has realized now that if a gal wants to visit her, they have to plan some of their own stuff because she can't really take, she can't really take the time off of, like, her tiger duties and stuff. It could have been worse, right? A skinwalker lives in the spare room Dota was residing in. Dota was residing in her brother's room, which is basically a guest room, which is somewhat haunted. But it's fine! So anytime Tori, even if she has to work the entire time, but she feels bad though. Like, she feels bad when she's working, but she has to work a lot of the time. Why is there a hype training coming? It was just one sub. You had the opportunity to go to the land of tea this winter, but work was in chaos in the moment, so you ended up turning it down. Oh no! That's sad. The room with the hidden gift? She forgot about that. How dare you? How dare you remind her of something so dark? Felt bad when you couldn't catch the stream due to work? Similar-ish, I guess. No, that's not similar at all. Oh, when you had a gift too well? You struggled to watch stream because of mood? Mood? No! Just... Sure, no. Go jerk one out and you'll be fine. When you had a gift too well? The amount of times she's lost gifts because she's like put them to the side. She put it aside and it's gone forever. Bruh. What? Wrong? No? Time out for Tori? We have permission, chat. Time to leave. Don't leave! Don't leave! Fuck the massage. You're getting a drink this Saturday? No, go get the massage! Just don't go for the one with the happy ending! Time out for tour. Speaking first person, how's that time out? How's that time out? Okay, wait. Where are we putting this? We'll put this here. There we go. Back in 10? Back in 10? Is me speaking in first person that vile to you that you're coming back after the 10 minutes are down? Oh. You came back just in time to see someone get eaten? No, don't worry, Yappin. It's better. It's better off that way. So you missed out. The chat is chat. You know, I went too far with the joke with chat, and now chat judges me, and that's okay. I understand. It's giving very good medical advice. You know, very good medical advice. The fuck? You just threw a figure of me at me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Trying to make joke. Exactly. As God intended. Listen. None of y'all said it was a bad idea, okay? So y'all know the truth. No, I do think everybody should go experience a massage once in their life. 350k. Why do you have so much? Why do you have so much, Delta? Like, why are you using it for? Without the happy ending, because a really good massage is very good for tense muscles. She's not wrong, but she shouldn't say it. Someone has to, right? Someone has to say it, right? Because I care. I care for your health. Kate, Chloe, Kate. Welcome. So brave to say it? Yeah, because I care. I care for my gal pals. You AFK for 30 seconds and now Tori's getting attacked with shoes? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It is a shame, actually, talking about, it's November, so you can't anyway. Not 10 days. No. Not 10 days. Bro's here, but not streaming. Tell him to stream. Says pay no mind to it. Yeah, don't. Pay no mind, you know? Exactly. Though. Kind of want a massage, though. Talking about massages. But massages here are so expensive. They're like 60 pounds for an hour. 60 pounds! That's a lot of money! That's a lot of quid! It's like I had to decide between a massage or my nails, my claws. And I feel bad because I have to tell the gal that does my claws that I can't afford to get my claws done until January. So I feel really bad about that. That's like 1 pound. It is 1 pound a minute. Yappin Freddy, welcome. Just see him go to the pub at 10 p.m. on a Thursday. Damn. Strong. Not gonna lie, having had mine done for the first time. It's fun having done nails. Oh, it is very fun to have nice claws. Right now, my claws are quite cute. They're all on the verge of beginning to break, so I might have to replace them after Cardiff. So I'll have a cute set for the Pinku Carol probably. I have to do it my own one. There's a mud polish near me. I'm not convinced it isn't a brothel. It's hard to tell which one's which, especially if you're in like a slightly sus part of London. You don't know. But most of them are normally okay. If they're open from like 12 p.m., they're usually okay. £1 nails. Maybe that'll be on stream. I could do my nails on stream again. I haven't done my nails on stream in a while. That'll be kind of fun. My local only does basic stuff. Is there none in nearby towns, like Midlands North towns? You should get them done where I get them whenever you're in London. But it does take 3 hours of a day. It does take a long time. So I get if you can't. Need to find them? You want to go to Fleury so bad? You should! It's they've really improved their nails over the years. I've been going to them for almost 5 years actually. Not every single month because I can't afford it, but it's been once every month or 2 months. I go to them and it's really nice because they understand the kind of styles I like. Nice regular treat. Yeah, but I've been treating myself too much. It's been spendy. It's been a spendy year, to be fair. Right now, I'm trying to save up £700 for 3 bidets. That's my current saving up. Because I really want a bidet. 3 bidets. 200-ish pounds? Almost 200 pounds. 200 and something pounds each. Bidet donathon. I forget how many people know Fleury. It's because Fleury was one of the first Ita nail artists. In London at least. Thank you for subscribing, Darren. You're on the menu now. Thank you. I'm actually trying to get some cash at the moment as well. About to start selling things on eBay. Just take commissions of videos, Lappin. Why not start with the primary one? The problem with having a primary one is that which one is the primary one, right? Because I would feel bad if I don't get one for Mama's bathroom too. And it's cheaper when you get all 3 done at the same time. You're so burnt out editing. You're doing so well though, Lappin. To be fair, I get it. It's a passion. It's not. It shouldn't be. Oh, there's the notification. There you go. But it's such good editing though, Lappin. They're 10 Vicky for Vicky in the last 6 weeks. You're sick and tired of Vicky now. Were you at least done? In terms of all the backlog videos? It's been... You know what? I've realized this. Lappin has a very specific editing style that I could tell it's a Lappin edit. Cheaper? Are you having someone else install them? Yeah. Someone else is installing them because they have to drill holes and pop pipes and stuff. I don't know how to do that. It's expensive for labor too, to be fair. You only have 1 bum, Tori? But I have 3 toilets? And what if I want other people to clean their asses when they come over? You know? No, I still have to finish 3 and even then I owe Callie 1 from 2 months ago. Damn. Lappin, Mr. Popular. Get money. Someone with no issues, no need to drill holes or anything. Yeah, my one is you have to drill holes. Like, because I don't have a pipe that's open reach. Because my one's like behind a wooden box thing. So I have to drill a hole through that box, connect a pipe. It is the average price for them, sadly. It can range from 180 to 280 pounds per bidet in the UK. Having 3 loot tracks? Oh, fuck. God damn it. I don't know how to do any of that. I don't want to fuck it up and end up having to pay more to fix the problem, right? You Brits have some weird building codes? It's apparently illegal to install them, too. So I need to find one that's illegal. I'm actually getting followed by other VTubers like Phoebe or Nana. Did you not expect to be followed by Phoebe? Because you literally edited a video of Phoebe. Surely Phoebe would be following you after that, no? No? The fuck? Yeah, it's pretty weird. The UK has pretty weird rules about plumbing and stuff. Something moi magic a bidet in? Listen, I can't afford it now. I just don't want to. Freedom! Let's go! Yippee. Didn't it want for you to discover men's urinals don't have bug rolls? What do you wipe your... Like, that's still something that confuses her. Like, what do you mean there's no bug roll? There's no loo roll. I want a toilet washlet in my house. She just wants to spray one. That's the funny thing. She honestly doesn't remember that clip, Yappin. She will not lie. She does not remember. You shake it until it stops, but it's still there. It's still there. That's not how it works. You still have stuff on there. There's still cells of it. You need to wipe it or wash it. You need something to like cleanse it. You don't just shake it. Like, we don't just go wiggle. We wipe. Tori, you shake it. Y'all nasty. Y'all better wash your hands when you come into it here. What the fuck? What do you mean you shake it? Use a toilet roll. God, dude, thirst up and trim your face and take a shower and prepare your dinner. Oh, enjoy your dinner party. Tell me I'm wrong. What do you mean? Just what? Do it at like 6 a.m. Then actual work later. Go sleep. Kick out night out dog. All night, sleep well. Wash your hands after you go to the loo. Ain't no way y'all shake it. That's insane. No, y'all shake. What do you mean you shake it? Like, what do you mean? Like, there's still gonna be stuff on it if you shake it. Y'all, men are crazy. Men and pee-pee havers are insane. Or a time in some phone where you didn't cap redeems for squats during ring fit. It's like 100 something, wasn't it? Capping redeems is for cowards. Okay? Capping redeems for cowards. The one time I'd be glad that I have no penny. If she had one, she would not just shake it. That's how you get like yeast infections. Like, just why not shake and just why don't you shake and wipe? Why not just have both? You know why pick one when both is the right answer? You wash your hands before and after? Sometimes she does too. Sometimes her hands feel a bit too gross to be anywhere near her jewels. We don't get yeast infections, sorry. What do you mean? It looks like you reopened a can of worms. She doesn't even remember when she had this conversation. She doesn't even remember. It's all fun and games, so Tori drowns. The only time she's ever had to tap out of drinking hydrate redeems is the one time that she threw up on stream. Because of water. Have you done the urinal quiz? The urinal quiz, you go from the second from the last. Of a urinal of 4 urinals, you go second from last. Someone give Tori a shiwi. You see, she had a conversation about this recently, weirdly enough, about shiwi. She feels like because she can speed run going to the loo, she doesn't trust the shiwi to empty before in the speed that she goes in the loo for. Like, she feels like it's not gonna drain fast enough. That's where she's scared. What happens if you overfill it too quickly? Like, you don't want a shiwi spillage. Like that doesn't sound like a fun time for everyone. Guys don't get yeast infections so that we do something horribly wrong? Exactly, like just shaking it. Terrifying. Look, the shiwi? Is the shiwi still a thing? Yo, bet like this. Okay, before this becomes a joke, do not gift her a shiwi. That would make her bad you. Like, that's too intimate to gift a gift as a gift. It'd be like not bathing and cleaning for a month. That's vile. A month. We've all got to straight face Tori on Sunday. You're not gifting her a shiwi at a maid cafe. No. You have to wait until you see her at like a normal con. Having to use a catheter? She likes to hope that y'all are not just using catheters on a day-to-day basis. You feel like you don't want to search what... You don't know what a shiwi is? Okay. A shiwi is like a funnel, okay? It's like a funnel. Oh, okay. And like you just put it on like there you go, and then you go to the loo. Wait, so shiwi isn't shiwi is just a funnel. It's a little funnel that a lot of gals without peepees use for hiking and stuff. Why is that thing is for hikers? So that you don't like us non-peepee havers don't have to squat in the wilderness. You just, you know, okay, it's meant to be for that reason. Not gonna lie, not sure anyone who uses it, who actually has one, uses it for that reason. But yeah, it is for hikers and like people who are traveling and they're, you know how some gals with peepees can just go pee anywhere. It's for that. This girl squat to poo. Do you not, Red Nana? Do you not squat to poo? What do gals with peepees do? Do they just backflip to shit in the outside? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do gals do? No idea they have real use. They do have real uses. In the wilderness, everybody has to squat sometime. Just gotta be careful. You don't want your ass to be bitten by a snake or something. You know? Yes, Tori, we flip our shit. This is reminding her of the time that she saw all those like bathroom signs and like, please don't go to the toilet. Like, wait. Like, it was a bathroom sign, right? It was a bathroom sign being like, please don't do this to the toilet. And it's like, okay, the first one makes sense. Please don't sit like this on the toilet to poop. That's like, okay, you know what? Some people might do that. The second one was, please don't backflip and piss into the toilet. Like, that was one of the signs in there. And the other one was, please don't piss into the actual, like, what is this thing called? The thing that holds the toilet. Like, this was the sign she saw. There was another one as well, but she doesn't remember it. Okay, oh. Hide that again. That's usually for women not to hover. Oh, you had a haircut last night. I want to know if you wanted to picture how different you look with current facial hair and cut hair. Why not? Why not? Oh, her nail just caught the blister skin. But enjoy your leg, enjoy your dinner party too. Seen many female gals pissing in Central during Pride. Gals gotta go. The gals gotta go. If you don't know the secret, go to a Weatherspoons trick. You don't know what to do. But yeah, now you know. Now you know the truth of the Shiwi. She would never try it herself though. She feels like she would get overfill it or like miss. Speaking about pooping, what do you say, Brendan? You've had this on the BG at the moment, and these combos are wild. What do you really expect from a ToriThaiga Zatsu stream? Ooh, the skin of her blister is like almost peeled. Another day, another loot tangent? You're the one who brought it up, Yappin! We were having a normal conversation! And then you brought up the lack of bog roll! Insane! You know what's insane? You know what is that slight red flag for her? A gal who says they enjoy one-ply toilet roll. You know, a gal who said that they prefer one-ply toilet roll. Red flag. What about one ply? You know what one ply is? It's like one layer of toilet roll. It's living life on it, isn't it? Like, yeah, some gals have to live with one ply because that's all they can afford. But like preferring it rather than being like 2 or 3 ply, that's a red flag. You enjoy it one ply but only for the money you save. Do you really save money? Because you have to layer it. You have to layer it, don't you? You need 3 ply for your booty? She's a 3-ply gal just because, like, what if your fingers break through? So Tori sounds like she's speaking from experience. Some malls toilets have one ply and it scares her. As a gal who, when she does a number 1, she will wipe like any normal sane gal. 1 ply does not dry shit up properly. 4 ply? Damn, someone's getting what's that brand called? The one begin with A's that has puppies on it. Andes? No, Andres? A little bit of story. Okay, a project manager came to into an office of technician supervisor. Somehow the conversation kind of moved with us. If I had a roll of toilet paper in my glove box. Reason being, you never know when you need to stop on the side of the road to poo, and you don't want to have to use a sock to wipe. He said he had to do this a decent amount. Using a sock to wipe your ass? You've never understood the cute animals on toilet paper? Why am I feeling like I'm wiping my ass at them? It's because it's soft and... She doesn't know. She likes the, She likes the toilet roll that has Sudoku on it. That's quite a funny one, isn't it? Sudoku toilet roll. You just use the shower? You just use the shower? You're shitting and then you're not wiping? You're just going in the shower? Using the shower is diabolical? It is diabolical. It is crazy work. At least a tap. At least get some toilet paper on our tap. We're talking about shitting, Pixie. Gouty, Pixie. Gouty, luck. Gouty. Welcome. Also, Gouty. Kitty again. Gouty. How was, karaoke? You were singing, right? Hello again, boss man. Pixie, do you not agree that one-ply people who prefer one-ply tissue, is a red flag? You know? Do you not think that's a red flag? If you prefer one-ply loo? Also, did you know? Did you know? Men's toilets, urinals don't have toilet roll. They just shake it aggressively. Vile. Even 2-ply is pushing it. It really is. It really is. Oh, Spacey, yeah. She's gonna see. She's gonna see. Pixie knows. So thank Gal there, everyone. If you don't know who Tori is, she's just a gal. She's just a wee gal. That's it. And she's talking about toilet stuff. Because, you know, it's not even her that brought up this conversation, okay? Let this be a known fact. She did not bring up this conversation. Did you know, Pixie? Did you know that urinals don't have toilet roll? And gals with pee-pees simply just shake. Cuba talks about poop ringing true like normal. She wasn't even, huh? What exactly? In that vial? In that crazy work that urinals don't have toilet rolls and they just shake it. They don't wipe it off. They just shake it and then just put it back in the pants. Imagine us gals, us non-pee-pee havers, just lifting up and just vibrating. Have you ever taken naproxen for any reason? Because the shitting you've been doing has been compared to... Competitive shit. She's hot. You know what? In the last week, Pixie has taken the Tori poop journal thread and taken over the thread now. For starting your toilets to have toilet paper, make sure that's clear. Yeah. But urinals, like, you should still have buckroom in the urinals. It's a Moe Life poop journal now. The only gal banned from it is Macaron and Louis. You two gotta stop casual shitting and taking right. You need to you know what? If ratemypoo.com was still alive, that thing would be insane. I think merchant is not to look. Yeah, that makes sense. For using toilet paper, shaking can work if none of the lemonade is sticking to the tip. Exactly, but surely you just use both. Do both. Shake and wipe. You're crazy. You're crazy. She hopes your toilet business evens out to a nice BSC 3, Pixie. But she's glad you're feeling better enough to stream, no? And sing too. Very gal. Every gal. Go follow, go subscribe to Pixie. You told everyone the wild story of the last few days? Of your shits? You go, girl boss. Hers have been very, very satisfactory. You admitted to shitting? That's the best part, Pixie! Oh, you know, that's the best part. You gotta tell her next stream. Next stream you do, tell them about it. The wild pain story in general admitted to shitting. You should have admitted to shitting. You should have opened the gates. Toilet paper sticks. That's a skill issue, mate. Do you know? Do your chat know as in depth about your shitting as deeply as I do? They presume a lot of the time. She feels like that's against TOS. You know, if she described it in the same way, she's pretty sure that's against TOS. You know, like, she's pretty sure that is TOS, uncompliant. Okay, right. You know what? With that, can we appreciate that everyone here is so well versed in the BSC that it doesn't make appearances anymore? It's because you all know, but you guys know which way is which. That's the real question. You know, if one is the water one, or is 7 the water one? Ooh. 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 Okay, time to go. Find a gal to redirect and raid into. She'll stop for the day here because she is a little bit tired now. Oh, lots of gals on right now. Yep, IBS. Tori, of course you know. Is IBS connected to the BSC? She didn't know that. She didn't know it's like a thing. Without looking, pretty sure 1 is solid, 7 is watery. What are we thinking, gals? What are we thinking? What are you thinking, gals? What are we thinking? Let's go find it. 7 is for real, for real. Yeah, very gal, very proud of y'all. Very proud of y'all. Okay, we're gonna go, we're gonna go to a cooking VTuber called, Salty. Who is, currently cooking as well. So, we can go over to them. And over on YouTube, let's go find a gal. Why do all her conversations always finish talk about shit? What the fuck is wrong with her? Why is that a thing for her? You know? The museum today only had 5. Disappointing. You're old. Speak for yourself. Sometimes she does find it really interesting that gals who don't like the shit talk are still here. Like, she's very appreciative of that. Thank gal, Sammy. Thank gal for being willing to stay around. Okay, right. Let's go find the gal to redirect to. We can go to Bonnie Boxwell. Be a very good gal. It's been a great streamer, Tori. Thank gal Sadis. She does always wonder, right? You think this kind of yap scares people off? She would be scared off. She would be terrified. Nah. But like, you know, it's because you hear this voice, right? People must think, oh, must be a host, must be a cutesy uwu kind of gal. All gals who meet her at cons, obviously, as the maid cafe, they must think, oh, she's gonna be really wholesome and caring. And they come in, she's talking about shit. She's always wondering, right? She always gets scared that somebody's like some wholesome child's gonna come in. Like that one cute gal that she saw at AnimeCon this year, and they were really, really wholesome, and they were like, oh, we're gonna check your stream out. And she was like, God, no. God, no. Oh, no. Tori, can you justify from experience that in real Tori is very shy? Tori is very shy in person, but you're in her realm now, you know? You're in her stream. You have to listen to her yap. But she is very shy. She's very awkward in person. Except unless you're in her cafe, then, you know, she's not. But regularly, she's quite awkward and shy. She doesn't like strangers. She gets shy. She thinks, what if they think she's weird? And what if they say ew to her? Should be real sad. Should be really, should feel really bad, basically. Should be like, oh no, don't be mean, or else she'll cry. She thinks anyway. She's not sure. She hasn't been in a shy setting in a while. She hasn't gone outside. Except for, like, stuff that she's leading. That's different, though. That's different. You don't know why she's still, like, animating her face. And none of you can see it anyway. Thank you, everyone! Thank you! My bye. Thank you for spending some time with her. Thank you.